Another topic is on jute, the economic importance of jute. English it is known as jute, in Hindi it is known as part, and in botanical name it is known as Corcorus. It belongs to family Tiliaceae. Historical point of view, the first use of the jute fiber in India was reported to have been in the early 16th century. However, it was only in the 19th century that its extensive cultivation was started. In 1971, the um, East India Company sent jute sample to the British to explore its commercial utility, but it was 30 years later that the spinning ability of jute was discovered, and by the 19th century, the excellence and the cheapness of the jute fiber for use as a packaging material was established. Morphological character, jute, one of the most important cash crop of India, is a tall cylinder, half stubby annual, reaching a height of nearly 10 feet. It bears yellow flower and round in Corcorus capsularis, or a long Corcorus olitorius pods. The former produce the best fiber, whereas the latter produce slightly inferior fiber. Climate and the soil. Jute is basically a tropical plant that grow best in the hot and humid climate. It requires an average summer temperature ranging from 21 to 35 degrees centigrade, average relative humidity between 70 and 90%, and well distributed rainfall of about 100 centimeter to 250 centimeter during the growing season. The plant grows best in area having the loam alluvial soil and pH value ranging from 6 and 7.5. The soil should be enriched by the periodic deposition of fertile clay for the flood water. Cultivation, jute is cultivated in the cord-free, well-plowed soils with the deposition of slates. Sowing is usually done in summer so that the easy vegetative growth is completed before the monsoon start. Both the species, namely Corcorus capsularis or white jute, or Corcorus olitorius or Tosa jute, are susceptible to soil moisture stress at the early stage of growth. Harvesting is done in the month of October when the pod begin to ripe. The prevalence of hot, dry weather during summer or early monsoon or excessive soil moisture retard the crop growth. Jute is chiefly cultivated in the Ganga Brahmaputra, whereas the mesta, a variety of fiber, is grown in Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Orissa. West Bengal, Assam, Bihar account for the 90% of the total area under cultivation. Brazil and Bangladesh are also important for jute grower. The jute industry involves the harvesting of the ripe crop and the extraction of the fiber from the secondary phloem of the stem. Being a bast fiber, the yield is dependent on the plant height and its diameter at the basal region. Fiber extraction involves the following step. Retting. It is the process by which the fibers are loosened and separated from the wood. The harvested stems are tied into bundle and left dry for 2 to 4 days, where the leaves dry and fall off. The bundle are then immersed in gently flowing clear and slightly warm pond. The combined effect of water and microorganism help to dissolve the pectin, gums, and other mucilaginous substance from the cell wall of the stem, thereby loosening the secondary phloem cell, which is the source of fiber. Retting is completed within 20 to 25 days depending upon the water temperature and ecological condition. Bacteria Clostridium pectinovorum and participate in the anaerobic jute retting process. Extraction. After retting out the softer gummy tissue, the jute or the gummy fibers are extracted out. About 10 stalks are taken into bundle and beaten with a wood mallet to further loosen out the fiber, and then shaken vigorously in water till the fibers are completely free. The freed fibers are rinsed in water, cleaned, rubbed, and then separated on the ground on the sunny dry. The dried fiber are then bundled and ready for marketing. Characteristics of the jute. The jute fiber is characterized by the following feature. The fibers are long yellow in color, about 6 to 10 feet in length. It's a simple fiber consists of small strand made up of many elongated cell with a tapering or pointed end. Each cell is about 2 to 5 millimeter long and a wide lumen. The jute fiber, being a tough or bast fiber, is not very strong and deteriorates rapidly on exposure to moisture. Fiber obtained from the Corchorus capsularis is a whitish in color, popularly known as the white jute, whereas the fiber obtained from Corchorus olitorius is a yellow or reddish in color and known as the tosa jute. Jute. The production of jute in India, the annual consumption of the raw jute is about the 7.5 million bale. The productivity of raw jute is steady increase from the 52.53 lakh bale in 1961. To improve the production of and the productivity of raw jute, the government established a jute development fund to modernize the industry and made fresh research and development initiation in jute cultivation. Uses of jute. Jute is the next to cotton in its diverse use, some of which are jute are used as a chief material for manufacturing textile and bags, sack and canvases. The jute fibers are used in making roof material containing curtains and covers for the cotton bales. The poor fibers are used in making gunny bags for packing the vegetable products, sugar, pulses, etc. The jute are used in the twins, coarse cloth, rugs, and unhosiery, etc. The lower end of the stalk and the short fibers are used in manufacturing of paper. Thank you.